Welcome back to Guitar Theory Modules. This is Module 34 and we're on pages 93 and 94. In Module 33 you learn to recognize and write the 6-4-5-1 progression. In this module you learn how to play 6-4-5-1 progressions in any major key, anywhere on the fretboard. For this lesson, you need to know how to play some movable major and minor chord shapes with roots on the 5th and 6th strings. This is the 6th string major shape I'm going to be playing. That happens to be a B flat major because I'm placing the root of that shape on the B flat, string 6, fret 6. If I were to move it down one fret, it would be an A major because my root would be on the A. Here's one of two shapes you can play with 5th string roots for major chords. That would be an E flat major that I'm playing because I'm placing the root of that shape on the E flat, string 5, fret 6. You could also play this major shape with the root on the 5th string. This is also an E flat major chord because the root of that chord I'm placing on the E flat on the 5th string. This is the 6th string minor shape I'm going to be playing. That would be a B flat minor because I'm placing the root of that shape on the low B flat, string 6, fret 6. And this is the 5th string minor shape I'm going to be playing. That's an E flat minor I happen to be playing because the root of that chord is being placed on the E flat, string 5, fret 6. If I were to move it up one fret, it would be an E minor. These fretboard diagrams show how to find the root of the 4, 5, and 6 chords relative to the 1 chord. The 1, 4, 5, and 6 chord positions are labeled inside the circles. And when you play a chord with the root based on the 1, 4, or 5, you'll be playing a major chord because in major keys, the 1, 4, and 5 are major chords. And you'll be playing minor shapes for the 6th chord because the 6th chord in your major key is minor. So if the root of your tonic chord is on the 6th string, the root of your 4 chord relative to that will be on the 5th string in the same fret. Your 5 chord will be located 2 frets higher than your 4. Your 6th chord will be located 2 frets higher than your 5. So if you're playing root notes for a 1, 6, 4, 5, 1 progression, you'd have 1, 6, 4, 5, and 1. In this case, that's an A flat that I'm playing. Let's say A flat is our key. 1, which is major. 6, which is minor. 4 major. 5 major. And 1, or tonic, again major. We can keep our 4 and 5 chords in the same relative spot, but move our 6th chord so the root is on the 6th string. In this case, there's your 1 on the 6th string. Your 4, again, is going to be in the same fret on the 5th string. Your 5 chord is going to be 2 frets higher than your 4, but this time our 6th chord is going to be 1, 2, 3 frets lower than our 1 chord. So 1, 6, 4, 5, and 1. If I put chords to that, major, 6 is minor, 4 is major, 5 is major, and then 1 again is major. Now let's say our tonic is on the 5th string. Let's say it's an E flat. Relative to the 1 chord, your 4 chord is going to be on the 6th string, 2 frets to the left. Your 5 chord is going to be 2 frets to the right of your 4. 6 chord is 2 frets to the right of your 5, and then back to 1. So if I'm playing the roots of my 1, 6, 4, 5, 1 progression, 1, 6, 4, 5, and 1. Put chords to that, and this would be in the key of E flat major. 1 is major, E flat major in this case. 6 is minor, C minor. 4 is major, this would be A flat major. 5 is major, that's B flat major. and then back to 1, E flat major. Now we're going to move our 6th chord to the 5th string, but keep our 4 and 5 in the same place. So 1, again 4, the root of your 4 chord is 2 frets to the left on the 6th string. The root of your 5 chord, 2 frets to the right of your 4. And then your 6th chord is going to be 3 frets lower, 1, 2, 3, than your 1 chord. So 1, 6, 4, 5, and 1. Put chords to that. 1 is major, 6 is minor, 4 is major, 5 is major, and 1, of course, is major. Your assignment for this module is the 6-4-5-1 playing exercise on page 94. What I'd like you to do is pick a few major keys a day. You could choose from this list, or you could go through the cycle of fifths that you learned about in module 22. And for this example, I'm going to choose the key of B flat. What I'd like you to do is find and play the tonic note, or 1, in this case it's a B flat, on the 6th string, and the related 6, 4, and 5 notes on the nearby frets. So 1, 6, 4, 5, and 1. And name the notes as you play them. So that would be B flat, G, E flat, F, and B flat. And then play a 1-6-4-5-1 progression, starting with the 1 chord on the 6th string. So that would be B flat, of course, and that would be major because your 1 chord is major. Your 6, which would be G minor. Your 4 is major, E flat major. Your 5, or your dominant, is major as well. It'll be F major, and then 1. And we can use the other diagram as well. 1, 6 is minor, 4, 5, and 1. And then do the same thing with the 5th string. This time I'm going to choose the key of D major. Find the tonic, or 1, on the 5th string. So we'll find that D, string 5, fret 5, and then find and play the related 6, 4, and 5 notes. So that would be 1, 6, 4, 5, and 1. And name the notes as you play them. So D, B, G, A, and D. And you can use the other map as well. D, B, G, A, and D. And then play a 1-6-4-5-1 progression, starting with the root note on the 5th string. So it would be D major, 6 is B minor, 4 is G major, 5, or dominant, is A major, and your 1 is D. Or with the other fretboard map, 1, D, 6, B minor, 4, G major, 5, or dominant, A major, and 1, D major. And as you play all these, remember that your 1, 4, and 5 chords will be major, and your 6th chord is minor. Don't forget to check out my book, Guitar Theory Modules. Of course, you can watch all these videos for free, but if you have a copy of Guitar Theory Modules, you'll have all this information in one place. It's going to be a lot easier to follow along, so I'll leave a link for that in the description. That's all for now. Take your time with this, and when you're ready, I'll see you in Module 35, where I'm going to show you 2 blues progressions, a standard 12-bar blues and a quick change blues.